Wait. You see what that woman just did? You see that? She got cold the minute she saw us. Girl, look around you, girl. You couldn't find a safer, better lit part of the city right now. But yet this white woman sees two black people who look like UCLA students. And her first reaction is blind fear? Fact. If anyone should be scared around here, it is us. We are the only two black people surrounded by a sea of over-caffeinated white people patrolled by the trigger-happy LAPD. So you tell me, why aren't we scared?
Well, value this time in your life, kids, because this is the time of your life when you still have your choices. It goes by so quickly. I mean, when you're a teenager, you think you can do anything, and you do. Yeah, your 20s are a blur. Your 30s, you raise your family, you make a little money. You think to yourself, what happened in my 20s? Your 40s, you grow a little pot belly, you grow another chin. Then your girlfriend from high school becomes a grandmother. Oh, your 50s, you have a minor surgery. I mean, you'll call it a procedure, but it's a surgery. Your 60s, you have a major surgery. I mean, the music's still loud, but it doesn't matter because, hell, you can't hear it anyway. Your 70s, you and the wife retired to Fort Lauderdale. You know, that's where you have your dinner at 2, lunch at 10, breakfast the night before, and you spend most of your time wandering around these malls, you know, looking for the ultimate soft yogurt, muttering to yourself, why don't the kids call? Oh, by your 80s, you have a major stroke. Yeah, you find yourself babbling to some Jamaican nurse that your wife can't stand, but who you call mama. Any questions?
Let me explain something to you. Old Helen is gone, and you will not talk to me like that. Now, I came here to help you, but now I'm gonna get even.
You are so...
Shut up! See what you left me for? This is what you left me for. You want Helen and your kids? She didn't care about you, Charles. She told them to let you die. I was your wife. I loved you. I never would have hurt you. Why did you do this to me? To us? Answer me! You know what's funny? I gave you life. Even though you took it from me. Your kids, your boys. I wanted kids, Charles. And had you not been with those whores, we would have had them. And me all stressed out, my hair falling out, weight up and down, can't keep anything down. 2 miscarriages, Charles. You took life from me. You never even said I'm sorry. I'm gonna let you sit here and think about what I've said.
Every woman is a mystery to be solved, but a woman hides nothing from a true lover. Her skin color can tell us how to proceed. A hue like the blush of a rose, pink and pale, and she must be coaxed to open her petals with a warmth like the sun. The pale and dappled skin of a redhead calls for the lust of a wave, crashing to the shore, so we may stir up what lies beneath her and bring up the foamy delight of love to the surface. Although there is no metaphor that truly describes making love to a woman, I wonder, does a Stradivarius violin feel the same rapture as the violinist when he coaxes a single perfect note from its heart?
Why don't I work for the NSA? It's a tough one, but I'll take a shot. Say I'm working at the NSA. Somebody puts a code on my desk. Something nobody can break. Maybe I take a shot at it. Maybe I break it. I feel real good about myself, because I did my job well. Maybe that code is the location of a rebel army in North Africa or the Middle East. Now that they got that location, they bombed the village where the rebels were hiding. 1,500 people I never met, I never had a problem with, are dead. Now, politicians are saying, send in the Marines, secure the area. I don't give a fuck. Won't be their son over there getting shot at. Just like it wasn't them when their number got called and they were pulling a tour in the National Guard. There'll be some kid from Southie taking shrapnel in his ass. And he comes home to find the plant that he was working at just got exported to the country he just came back from. And the guy that took his job was the guy that put the shrapnel in his ass. So worked for 15 cents a day and no bathroom breaks. Meanwhile, he realizes the only reason he was over there in the first place was to install a government that'll sell oil to us at a good price. And the oil companies, well, they use that little skirmish over there to scare up domestic oil prices. Little ancillary benefit for them. That's not helping my buddy at $2.50 a gallon. And they take their sweet fucking time bringing that oil back over. Might even take the liberty of hiring an alcoholic skipper who likes to drink martinis and play fucking slalom with the icebergs. And it ain't too long before he hits one, spills all the oil, and kills all the sea life in the North Atlantic. So now, my buddy's out of work, can't afford to drive, so he's walking to job interviews, which really sucks. Because that shrapnel in his ass causes chronic hemorrhoids. And meanwhile, he's starving. He can't get a decent bite to eat, because everywhere he goes, the Blue Plate Special is North Atlantic cod with a side of Quaker State. So what do I think? Hold out for something better. And fuck it, while I'm at it, why don't I shoot my buddy in the ass, give his sworn enemy his job, bomb a village, hike up oil prices, club a baby seal, hit the hash pipe and join the National Guard. I could be elected president.
Oh, Holden, that time is over for me. I've been there, I've done it, and I didn't find anything I was looking for in any of it. I found it in you, in us. If you think doing this is gonna get rid of any of your problems, you're wrong, because it'll just create more. Maybe you'll see me differently from then on. Maybe you'll hate me for just doing it. Maybe you will get mad at me for moaning differently. And maybe I'll see something in Banky that I never seen before, and I'll fall in love with Banky and leave you. But I highly doubt that'll happen. Look, I've been down this road one too many times, and I don't want to go down it again. This might broaden your experiences and show you a new road, but I can't accompany you on that. Yeah, you know, there's something that I just can't do anymore, and I don't think that we should do this, and I actually feel more hurt and let down that you would actually want to share me with anybody. I never want to share you. Regardless, I can't do any of this. And I can't do this, and I can't do it with you anymore. But I just want you to know that I love you, but I'm not your fucking home.